Okay, welcome back to part 2 of the message to the COMM 101 students. Pookers, we're going to start with you. You've had some video problems in the past. Good lighting, good composition, and very good use of visuals in the speech this time. Now, slow down just a bit. You tend to go too fast. You tend to be just a 10-bit lecture-ish in what you're doing, like you've done it a million times before, and you're not all that interested in it, so slow down a little on that. As of now, no more medical topics or anything even close to a healthcare medical topic. And then you had a thing like, let us now move. Kind of be conversational. That's not something you would normally say in conversation. I saw in your speeches this time of wetting your finger and then flipping the page. So be very, very careful about wetting your finger and flipping the page. Which I know I do it all you're doing things. And all of you, don't worry so much about small misspoken things. In normal conversation, you make a mistake, you continue. Don't draw a lot of attention to it. You can simply say, I'm sorry, that should be, or read this. Excellent speech, great job. Looking forward to what it is you will be doing next time. Turned out very well in terms of length, so good topic. Well done. Good prep. Good visuals. Just about everything about that speech was very well done. Cubbies. All right, excellent topic, but edit yourself. You went so far over the time limit that there's just no way that that speech, in fact, there were times when it seemed as though you were rambling. Edit yourself. We don't need to know everything. An old radio and TV type said, always tell them enough that they're interested, but not answer all of their questions. Always leave them wanting to know more. Okay, and that's a very important concept. If you tell me everything, you've probably at some point told me more than I want to know. But if you pique my interest and tell me little highlight kinds of things, make me interested, now you do two things. One, you've done a very effective speech, and two, you kind of make me go out to find out more information. So try that technique. When you're showing a visual, you've got to hold it up longer. So if I'm going to show this stopwatch, I've got to hold it up and talk about it for a while. I can't just say, and in this you see what it is we're talking about. I mean, that's not even enough for me to see you've got something in the picture. So hold things up a little bit longer and tell us what's in it as you hold it. In this reference book, you'll find information on this and this. You'll also find additional information on this and this, and I found this to be an excellent source of this. At that point, you can say something like, so if you want to know more, you can reference this book. Then you can put it down and go to something else. Watch your eyebrows. You have a kind of a look of surprise on your face. Look at the video. Watch wrinkling the brow here, but watch the raised eyebrows like, whoa, this is just so exciting. You know about it, so don't you be so excited that it's like you're hearing about it for the first time. You have some terms that you use that complicated by your situation. When you use a term and it's not a familiar term for the audience, you may want to use it a couple of times. And you could even spell it, like some of the terms you had: lag, proxies, hags, bods. That's what I heard. Terms that would also be very good in a visual: lag, L-A-G. Now, lag is this, or lag stands for, the L stands for this, the A for this, the G for this, and then put the visual down. Hags, that's H-A-G-S. in case you want to know what I'm saying. And see how you become conversational. And you're also, I don't always if I don't know the topic, then I don't understand the terms either. So help me out. The terms, as I said, would be very great in a visual. Also, don't get lost in your own flow. Make sure you cite your sources in the speech. And generally establish your credibility. Why are you talking about this topic? Who are you to be talking about it? Why are you telling me about it? Establish your credibility. It's not to say you have to have a PhD in the topic. It is to say, I got to know why I should pay any more attention to you than some guy standing on a street corner with a sign that says need work. Tell me what your qualifications are. All right. Now, overall, you've got to time your speeches. Everybody, time your speeches. You've got to know how long they run. We're not talking about running over a little bit here. We're talking about colossal runovers in some of these speeches. Be sure to establish your credibility. Be sure to understand how to cite sources in the speech. Your bibliographies are fine in your notes, but I've got to know when you are citing a source. Don't make me come back at some of you and say, when you said this, where did that information come from? Tell me what that came from. What's the source for that? So, overall, read ahead. Persuasion speeches are very, very interesting. You're going to have to persuade me on a topic. I'm your audience, so persuade me. Don't count on your friends that you get in there to view your speeches because they already like you. And they're going to go along, oh, that was a wonderful speech. Oh, you were fantastic. Oh, that teacher, don't worry about him. That was a great speech. You know what? That's wonderful that you got friends like that. But I'm the guy that's going to be judging and putting down the grades. So think about me and think about the persuasive things that are talked about in the book and how to persuade and do it that way. Have a great weekend. It's a wonderful day today. Get outside, enjoy some things. A little bit of a reprise this week, but you got 2 speeches coming. Stay up with the tests, and if you have any questions, as always, give me a call. Have a great one.